All right, so here is our drywall and dry floor, except for that wet spot. And I looked after this all dried, which took, a week or two to dry after we re-cemented everything, both inside and outside, of course. And if you look right there, this beam that holds up the staircase is touching dirt. And this last staircase is touching dirt. In other words, this concrete floor doesn't go under those spots. So this wood and this wood wicks up moisture from the soil. My proposed solution is to put a lolly column like this one, a jack lolly column. You can see that this one was added after the house was built, and that's why there's a space in here, because it lifted up an inch. I want to put another lolly column right here and lift up an inch right here, maybe 2 inches. In other words, lift up the staircase, which will lift up, I guess, the left of the kitchen. And then in that dirt spot under this beam, which will be lifted up an inch, and under this stair, which will be lifted up an inch, I place concrete. In other words, I mix up a bag of Quikrete and pour it into the dirt so that it is all like this surface. Then I leave the lolly column in place for a couple of days while it dries, and then let it down and do whatever you do with expired lolly columns. And then that wet spot won't be there. And just so you see, this wet spot is not because it was raining out. It hasn't rained in, 5 days. So it's always there. This whole area used to be wet until we fixed the wall here, including the outside of the wall. That's it.